All right, y'all. Thank you all for your patience. We are back. Turns out my cord was out of my laptop, so that's why I was acting crazy on my end. Got everything together, so it did lose power. But anyway, so Game Queen 801, how's it going? We was having technical difficulties on the last stream, so I had to cut it. Yeah. But let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you all for your patience. All right, Apollo Justice, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, Turnabout. Stop doing that. Turnabout Academy, Investigation Day 2. Okay, let's go. Turnabout Academy. Oops. Then the ring light broke. Oh my, are you serious? Broke in half, but I was able to prop it up. I said, oh my goodness. Anyway, October 25th, Write Anything Agency. Yep. Sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. You know, that little bit of advice you gave me. So I don't know if this sounded right, but anyway. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest mouths. I don't know exactly what you meant. Excuse me. Sitting up here belching and everything.
I know exactly what you meant.
It's been a terrible night, y'all. Anyway, but there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today.
I'm just glad you remembered that. But now how about relaxing a little?
Relax? Not gonna happen. Joni, she asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it wasn't for their confessions,
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen. Then, won't I? I read that wrong. Anyway, no, I can't lose it all. Not now.
You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale.
You talking about that guy, Game Queen 81? He creepy. I can't just stand around here while they playing Trucy's theme. I'm going to finish the investigation. There go Trucy. Haven't seen Trucy in a while.
Yeah.
I forgot her voice. Hey, wait. I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties. Thanks. But I better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Can't read tonight. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Joni at the detention center first right away.
No, wait. I'm going with you. Sorry, Mr. Rush, but I'd better go too. No problem. You two be careful. I'm a bum, so I can't go.
Really? I guess they had to put Trucy in for a second. October 25th, detention center, visitor's room. There's so much I need to ask Joni. What happened in the court today? Where we go from here? He's back.
Whoa now. Fancy meeting you here.
Look at that creepy smile, y'all. Oh, Professor Means, what brings you here? I asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something, but first, Athena, I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control. Athena? Don't worry, I'll really bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that, Athena? I've been thinking of asking Professor Means to defend me. Huh?
I myself only just heard of this a moment ago.
Oh, so she thinks Professor Means would be... No, I can't let this happen. Not with the way he wants to do things. Johnny, I know, Athena, but will you please hear me out?
Ooh.
Look at that detention center music. Why change lawyers? Athena, do you actually think Hugh or Robin could have committed this crime? The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides Junie, they are the only ones who could move freely around the campus at the time. I'm sorry, Junie, but at this point, I can't rule them out. I was afraid you'd say that.
Juniper is seeking a lawyer who can clear all three of their names. Only I am capable of such a feat.
But how can you possibly prove that all three of them are innocent?
I am a results-oriented person. Come tomorrow, I want Phil to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. For the end really does justify the means, especially for me, Professor Aristotle Means.
Aristotle.
Aristotle.
Oh, I really don't like the sound of that. I'm sorry, but just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe that my friends are innocent too.
Alright, if that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision.
Apollo!
But we want to continue our investigation. Could we ask you some more questions?
Sure, I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation?
Yes, of course. I am your lawyer after all.
There's that smile again. Why does it always creep me out?
It's a nice smile.
Why did you confess? About your confession, Junie, it's not true, is it? You just said you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you? Yes, I wasn't thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friends.
You mean because of that school rule? The one that says you can't graduate if you are convicted of a crime?
Oh, I didn't do it because of that some rule. I did it because she's my friend. Why is there discord in her voice again? Could it really be that the friendship between the three of them is on the rocks? That's more here than meets the eye.
Transformers.
The trio friendship. The trio's friendship. When did you three become friends? Well, even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school. We vowed to work together to bring to an end to the dark age of the law. That was when our proof of friendship came about. What's up, Yeety? What's going on? Your truck gone? Oh, we got a moment of silence for his truck, y'all. A moment of silence.
What truck?
All right. Well, at least you got a new one. That's that proof of friendship thing again. I just wish this were as simple as that.
You even have proof of our friendship.
Yeah, as long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around. But the situation kind of changed recently. when the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produce results.
Allow me to explain. In the lawyer course, I teach producing results means winning trials. Professor Corte, on the other hand, taught that finding the truth was the only valid result. Unfortunately, that clash of ideas created a rift among our students.
At some point, we stopped talking about it. While that meant fewer arguments, it also meant we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be. I think I understand now. By putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. It seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought.
Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject.
All over that window of my head, Lord.
All over your head. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Anyway. Yeah, thanks, Junie. Now, if you could tell us about the day of the murder. The day of the murder. Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home a little after 6 p.m. Was that a fib? I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but what actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6 o'clock p.m. and headed over to my dressing room, where I worked on my stage costume until 7. That's it? You didn't go anywhere else? No, nowhere else. If that really were it, then there would be no reason to fib in the first place. She's gotta be hiding something else.
Junie, do you remember this picture?
Yes, but something's wrong here. Wrong? What's wrong? I took this picture around 6 o'clock, which was before I left the art room. But the clock here says it's just after 7. By 7, I'd already been working in my dressing room for some time. So there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture.
I guess we'd better go check the art room.
Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder. Encountering O'Connor. On the evening before the mock trial, the evening of the murder, you ran into who? Yes, I did.
At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by fibbing about going home at 6 p.m.? All right, I won't press the matter any further. Is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder? Well, I don't know if this will help, but that evening I went back to my dressing room to get something I'd forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I'd say maybe around 8:30. Around 8:30, huh? That's over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place. That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They were quite large, and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I couldn't tell. I could tell.
I couldn't.
It made me happy to think that after all that hard work, they were finally finished. Oh, right, the statues that Robin made. So they were covered in white sheets? Junie, are you okay? Sorry, I'm a little tired, that's all.
Is that a dog?
It's a dog outside barking.
Athena, I think this meeting's over. Professor Means, I will use any means possible to get the results I want in Juniper's case. But it will require considerable preparation, so I must be off.
Hold it!
Junie? And Professor Means, I have a proposal. A proposal?
Wait, this is another one of your crazy...
By sundown today? Yes. I, Athena Sykes, along with Apollo Justice.
Wait a second! Don't drag my name into...
We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery. What? And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what the truth is.
I see. So it's come to this, has it?
Apollo said, don't even put me in it.
Put me into this.
If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you are accepted, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Then you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have we got a deal? I trust that's okay with you too, Professor Means.
I have no objections, as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement.
Okay, but only if it's the real truth. I'm sorry to put you through this, Dana, but thank you. I've been thinking only of myself this whole time. Junie, it's way too early to thank me, but you can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this.
Very well. I'll see you back here at sundown. Sorry for all the trouble, Professor. It's just she's new to the agency, so... Don't be silly. I find it all rather thrilling. Now let us meet here again later.
If you'll excuse me, I better go. Okay, see you later.
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
Oh, this is no time to be thinking about that. I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what.
Present him with your attorney's badge.
Present who?
Apollo.
Really?
It's cool.
Whatever. Should I ask him them questions?
Nah, it's just the basic questions.
Okay, she said, hold on, they were going to the art room.
The room ain't open yet. Go to the stage.
The stage.
Yeah.
Outdoor stage. October 25th, Demis Legal Academy outdoor stage. Who is that?
Oh wait, that was her.
Really? Oh, I forgot her voice. Is it my imagination or did something just move?
Afternoon, you two.
Here he is. Prosecutor Gavin? What are you doing here? Don't you think sneaking onto campus like this is just slightly suspicious?
I'll have you know I'm continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence.
I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial. And that means a thorough investigation today. Think you can lend us a hand?
I'm not one to refuse a damsel in distress. But you needn't have asked, Fraulein. I'd intended to help from the start.
You're the best prosecutor, Gavin. Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed lots of stuff yesterday. We got to talk to him again.
Yep.
The stage. Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right. but I hadn't seen the stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't that bad.
They always say half bad. Whatever.
We also had some tricks up our sleeve to make the concert really rock. Pyrotechnics, a fog machine, big banners, things like that. It would have looked like this.
Oh, the pledge from yesterday. What's that design on the banner there in the back? I know the scales are at this. I know the scales are the school emblem, but what's with the number 6? It looks like it's in serious pain or something.
Athena, Inksnay on the Inksay. What?
That's the Gaviner's logo, Frolin. Oh, nice pigletting there, forehead. Real smooth.
Oh, I meant it looks like the number 6 rocking seriously hard.
9, Frolin. It's a G for Gaviner's, not a 6. Whoever floats your pretty boat.
So, where's the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage.
It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow. It's a pity. We had it specifically made from. It's a pity. We had it specially made from heavyweight, high-grade cloth. A missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, Ja.
Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was of Prosecutor Gavin. The statues.
As you can see here in the stage plans. Right here we have the statue of me. And right here, a right statue.
Why did they got finished looking like that? It look like he like a vampire or something. You know, like
He's pointed. This is point. What's wrong with it? He's pointed. It's a behind photo of him pointing.
it look crazy.
No, it don't.
Anyway.
But little does that matter now, as we're both lying pieces thanks to you, Air Forehead.
What did I ever do to you?
Actually, this statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try to put it back together? Maybe we'll learn something new.
Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star? Next time, that's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere.
Yay! Let's do this. Snell. What is that?
No. Is this an investigation? Or am I interrupting a German language club social event? They just be bringing out random languages.
That girl's just on stage.
Yup, she just in
They
there.
don't notice her? I don't know this is fine for a rock concert, but the nighttime sky as it dropped off.
Dropped out. It's a dropped out.
I don't know. A backdrop for a courtroom?
Personally, I think it's breathtaking. I mean, speaking the truth under a starry sky, don't you think it's romantic, Frolin? And the waning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle.
3-day trials? Outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined. What you got to do?
We got rained on. Was that yesterday?
Yeah, we surely did got rained on yesterday.
Move. Look around. There you go. Yeah, we in the future. You gotta look for them pieces. Most of them gonna be over there.
There's really not much of interest here. At least that's what my intuition tells me.
Slide again. It's a shame, bro. This one right there.
How about this? one, a piece of Prosecutor Gavin's shattered pride.
Are you saying my pride is as fragile? Are you saying my pride is as fragile as plaster of Paris?
It looks like there are other large pieces scattered about.
Okay, let's find what we can. White fragment added to the court record. A large white fragment. It has a distinctive shape that could be described as angular.
We gotta find so much more, bro.
Really?
Pant down, there it is.
They have to talk about every piece. Not another piece of the statue.
But there still should be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned.
Purple fragment added to the court record. A purple fragment from a broken statue. It was found all alone in the strangest of places.
Oh, let's keep going. There's one up there.
Up where?
Oh, look up. Click that.
This?
Yeah.
Found another piece of the statue.
But there still should be some more. I'm not reading this again.
2 purple fragments of this broken statue. Going to search for more. Okie dokie.
They could have kept this.
My gosh. I mean, you could have just put them all in one big pile. Look.
There should be some down there.
It's about this.
Yeah, you gotta go back. B. And then, maybe like search over there. Yeah, click over like there.
Ooh.
No, like you gotta click it.
This here?
Yeah.
This thing won't even act right.
You didn't get it.
Hold on.
Well,
you mean?
how you gonna have a skill issue on its turn?
Is it right here?
When the cursor is red, click it. There you go.
Oh my goodness gracious to life. Found another piece of the statue.
But there still should be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned.
White fragments updated in the court record. 2 large white fragments. It looks like it would feel good to break them.
What?
That's what she said. Bunny bread.
Alright, there's another one.
Where?
Left.
Ooh.
No! You click it again. Oh my god! Mom,
The
please.
other piece gone.
Mom, please, click it. Okay, Mama.
What you mean?
When the cursor is red,
I'm.
go up, go up. You see
That's
when
what
the
I'm
cursor's
doing.
red? No, you was not.
Oh my goodness gracious to life.
This looks like another piece of the statue.
Thanks, Apollo. This makes 5 pieces in all.
I think we have all we're gonna find.
Okay, let's get back to where Prosecutor Gavin was shattered.
I think you might want to reword that.
Purple fragments updated in the court record. Anyway.
Alright, the stupidest junk in Ace Attorney is gonna happen right here.
Well, I don't see any other big pieces lying around.
Yeah, let's see if we can put the statue back together.
Oh my goodness, I hope it's not like that. One case we had to
Oh
put
wait,
that.
no, we don't actually put it back. That was stupid.
All right, Apollo, you come over here and Prosecutor Gavin, if you could hold this.
How do you do that?
Right, we did it. Not bad if I do say so myself.
Yeah, but don't you think it's strange? We put the statue back together, but look. What's with all these leftover white pieces?
These look like they go together. And this one too.
Athena? What do you think you're doing?
Don't stop me now. The artist inside me wants to get out and have a good time.
How'd she make all that?
That was with them little small pieces?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So, what is it?
Ah, it's the goddess of law holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other. That's quite the feat you pulled off there, Fraulein.
Woof, I love that feeling you get after you work really hard on something.
No! I knew who it was. I mean, I'm asking what it's doing here.
Not sure. There's no statue like this in the stage plans.
Still, I could. Here we go. I could have thought I've seen this statue somewhere before. Lady Justice added to the court record.
Was that towards King Plat thingy? The more we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole goes.
At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues.
I've been wondering about something this whole time. You know that pole at the end of the stage?
You mean this? It has a wire that goes off and connects to something somewhere.
So what they want me to do?
Clear.
Click here?
Yeah.
This wire's for hanging banners over the stage. One of the policemen who was here earlier was checking how it works.
Oh, so that's why the banner looks like it's out of place.
The banners are hung and removed from the art room over there.
That's the art room over there? That's in the scene of the crime?
Bingo, Fraulein. It's still crawling with cops, though.
Hey, anyone in the art room?
Oh, it's you people! Injustice we trust!
It's Detective Fulbright. Injustice we trust.
Is that some kind of greeting between you two?
Detective Fulbright, can you lower that banner from there?
Of course! Just leave it to me!
I'm just doing that for her anyway.
How's that? Phew!
Thanks, Detective. Injustice we trust.
Always glad to help! Injustice we trust!
So, is that some kind of greeting between you two or not?
I guess.
Well, looks like the banner's down now. Let's go take a look. Look at this banner. I don't think it would flap very well in the wind.
An unflappable banner? Hey, I like that. It goes perfect with unflappable lawyers and unflappable rockers. It's like it was made for this very stage.
Look at this. The bottom part is all knotted up. Let me try and unravel it.
Why didn't the police do that? Jeez, did you really have to? You don't come across an unflappable banner every day.
Athena, there's some things that have to yield to forces beyond themselves.
Like blood on it, something on it. What a cruel world we live in.
Hey, a scrap of paper was caught up inside. It's blowing away.
I got it. Yes, great catch, huh? Looks like some kind of note. What does it say? October, Hue 120. What is that?
October Hue 120? What's that supposed to mean?
A test score, maybe? Pretty impressive when you consider that 100 is a perfect score.
I don't see how even Hue can get beyond perfect.
Fraulein, shall we inspect the banner again, now that it's been unraveled?
Hue scrap added to the court record. Discovered on stage, it appears to be a piece of paper torn from a notebook. The name Hue is written on it. This is the emblem that's on Junie's school uniform.
Hey, you're right. Wait a sec. It's hard to see against the red material, but look. There's a dark red stain here, just under the emblem.
This banner was on a wire connected to the art room.
Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
This stain might be from the victim's blood. School banner added to the court record. A large banner that was hung by a wire between the stage and art room. A trace amount of blood was found on it. They don't know if there's blood or not.
Wait, I think they.
They're gonna reset the internet.
Oh, please don't do it. Oh my goodness. Did they look, I'm sorry guys. He was saying he was gonna unhook the internet or reset it. Did they do it? They do it?
I don't think they did.
Okay, cool, cause they would have stopped everything.
Okay, let's go again.
And I forgot what I said. I'm glad you said something. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Now what we have to do? They done made me lose my train of thought now.
History.
The banner was on a wire connected to the art room. Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? The stain might be from the victim's blood.
Okay, I remember. We got that thing. We might have to move. Or talk to him.
We don't have to.
Wait. Check and follow his notes. Check and follow his notes.
I forgot how you check his notes.
Present. Oh wait, there it is. Or.
This right here?
Yeah. They ain't got nothing useful.
What is it? Wait, did you have a graduation card for Jalen?
I don't, but give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. All right, thank you guys for your patience. We had a visitor, my nephew I was talking about on my last stream who graduated, came to pick up his card. So, graduation card. Let me see. Do we have to investigate her? don't think this weird box is here. Hands off. I knew it. I know that voice anywhere.
Let's just ignore it. It made its wishes loud and clear.
I don't even hear you.
Let's just ignore it. I mean, it's made its wishes loud and clear.
So this is the future cardboard box technology has avoided us, huh?
Maybe look at the backdrop. Oh wait, look at that white outline. Or the statue. The statue doesn't look anything like you or Mr. Right.
The goddess bearing scales and a sword. She's a symbol of fairness and strength.
But she and her symbols were shattered along with the statues of you and Mr. Right. This is a direct challenge to the rule of law. Well, if they want to fight, they've got one.
Whoa, take it down a notch, Tiger. Let's save the fighting for when we find our culprit. Yes, it.
Woo, that was a whole lot of poking around in such a short time.
Does that mean you're satisfied?
Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to check out. See that metal fence back there? That's just that one segment, so it seems out of place.
It looks like they were in the process of removing them after the stage was set up. But they were never able to finish on account of the murder.
We should take a look if you think it could be important.
This track looks man-made.
Hey, you're right. It looks like it starts from behind a backdrop.
Maybe a big muddy pro wrestler was hiding back there.
Well, that was totally random, but we'll never know until we take a look.
The junkyard dog.
The junkyard dog?
There's a wrestler. Anyway, looks like something was being dragged through here, and this is where it started.
Yeah, but wherever it was, it's long gone.
Must have been pretty heavy. Perhaps it was used in setting up the school festival.
Ah, then I guess it wasn't a pro wrestler. Then this could be something important.
Well, that's about it for the stage.
Right, I think we better search the art room next.
I think I'll hang around here for a while. Make sure you tell me if you find it, Ja.
Find what?
What else? The governor's banner that disappeared from the stage. You never know. It just might be connected to the case at hand.
Really? Or does he just want his banner back? Tell me. So in short, that's... Hey.
That box! It just took off running!
Like they don't know what that is. Whatever. It's a whole courtroom. I have a pretty good idea who that is, as I suspect you do, too. Come on, we can't afford to have any weird articles written about us.
The maintenance area's over in that direction, after that box! They gonna jump her.
October 25th. Demons Legal Academy Maintenance Area. Miriam, you're liable to get tossed in the garbage truck if you hang around here. I'm just an empty box, and that's what you do with them. You throw them away. She don't know how to change the box around. Hey, did you change boxes? I like the new look. What does it matter anymore? I was a complete failure in court today. My work, my pride, my dreams, everything I've worked so hard for, gone. Sorry, Miss Gullibutt, but Dustin believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter? A failure of a reporter? As a reporter?
Come to think of it, calling her a failure as a reporter might have been a bit extreme.
Scold me, despise me, pack me away where I'll never see the light of day. I've been cast aside to waste away in a big pile of mushy paper mache, whatever. I kind of feel responsible for this, but
Now's our chance to prod her for information while she's vulnerable. I bet that's what you were just thinking.
what kind of person do you think I am? He reads me like a book. Scuttling her. That was you on stage earlier, wasn't it? Why'd you run off like that? Take a look at this. Why are you showing me a burnt up old rag?
What? It's really hard to see, but I think that's the Governor's logo there.
So is this the banner that disappeared? It's all burnt up. But don't look at me. I just happened to find it in the incinerator. Incinerator? Did Black Quill actually make good on his threat to burn her box?
We should probably try to find out whether someone tried to destroy this thing on purpose.
Yeah, this banner is sounding less and less unrelated to our case, Apollo. Burnt fragments added to the court record. The burnt remnants of the Governor's banner that was tossed into the incinerator and later found by Miriam. The depths of despair. Oops, I pressed B, my bad. Miriam, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have said you were a failure as a reporter. Too late. I already decided journalism isn't for me. The last step is to erase all of the photos on my PC. I'm really going to do it. Here goes. 5%. 10%. 4 years of my life down the drain.
Shouldn't we stop her, Athena?
Miriam, you shouldn't keep publishing your paper. I didn't mean what I said, okay? You didn't mean it? Oh, no, my photo. Stop. Cancel. Abort. Did you stop it in time? Deletion progress. 99% complete. There are only 2 pictures left.
What are you going to do now, Athena? You owe her to make this right.
Can she get it back?
No.
I know. Your photo technique. Oh, I keep on pressing B. But don't worry, Miriam. Your photos may be gone, but the memory of your photographic genius will live on forever in all of our hearts.
Whoa, Athena, that was cringeworthy.
Hey, Miriam, check this out. You took some amazing photos of the 3 of them. I'm sure they really appreciated it. Obviously, I'm the ace member of the newspaper club, the only member, in fact. I know this won't make up for the photos you lost, Alice Athena.
I know this won't make up.
I know this won't make up for the photos you lost. But here are your newspapers back. Demon's Herald and Demon's Herald Extra returned to Miriam. But there's no rest for the wicked. I plan on pursuing those 3 for as long as I live. Miriam, why are you so obsessed with Juniper, Hugh, and Robin? Obsessed? I'm not obsessed with them. It's just they were so close ever since their freshman year. So, well...
Athena, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I think that's the only explanation. Wait a second. You're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Objection!
That's exactly what he's thinking, Miriam. You want in on their little trio. Cock. How could you possibly know that?
That's one abused laptop.
My laptop won't turn on. Never thought my life would end so soon. A mere 17 years. Now I really feel bad. Oh, I know. Miriam, we have a laptop at the office. We'd be happy to lend it to you. Huh? You'll have a laptop I could use? Sure, but on one condition. I want you to ask Junie, Hugh, and Robin if you can hang out with them. What? Like I could ever do that? Sorry, but that's the deal if you want to borrow our laptop.
You scare me sometimes, Athena. You're like good cop, bad cop all rolled into one.
Cock. Fine, I'll do it if that's all you want. Yay, I'll be by later to bring you the laptop. Wait. It's not like I owe you anything, but here. Thanks. Oh, it's a set of pictures. Looks like they're setting up the stage. Yeah, I took them when they were putting the stage backdrop into place. Wow, you sure have an eye for photography, from what I can make out anyway. These are the last two photos that didn't get deleted. They're all yours. Stay to the photos added to the court record. Oops, I forgot to read it. See you around, scary lawyer lady.
That was really impressive, Athena. What's next?
Well, I'd like to talk to Hugh or Robin if possible.
Okay, let's walk around and see if we can find them.
What you gonna do?
Okay, let's walk around and see if we can find them.
Okay, let's walk around.
All the way.
The hallway. I see they opened up the art room.
Yep. That's probably gonna say that for next time.
Okay.
If you think we've been out here too long.
Yeah, it's almost an hour now.
Alright, hallway then.
October 25th, Demis Legal Academy. First floor hallway. Hey, that's Hugh over there. Hugh, we want a word with you if you don't mind.
If it was Mr. Right, then sure. But you two? Meh.
I knew it. There's a hint of discord in Hugh's voice.
You're not getting off that easy. After all, you're a possible suspect. Plus, you actually confessed in court.
Whatever. So what do you want from me? Make it brief. I don't have a lot of time, and I assume you don't either.
Ooh.
Why did you confess? About your confession today, you weren't serious about that, were you?
Let's just say I had no choice thanks to a certain lawyer who failed to get the job done.
So you're really prepared to take the blame for this?
Not gonna happen. The voice on the tape is female, so that rules me out. Let's put it this way. You don't actually believe that ridiculous play on words, do you? Well, my confession is just like that, a means to an end, or as we say around here, the end justifies the means.
Ugh, but I actually do believe the voice is shouting Hugh O'Connor.
Juniper's confession was quite advantageous for the real killer. But if Robin or I actually were the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple. Even you should be capable of such reasoning, or have I overestimated you? You'll make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to enjoy getting under people's skin.
Could Hugh and Robin's confessions really prove their innocence instead of their guilt? This is going to take some serious thinking on my part. Relation to Blackwell. It sure looked like Professor Blackwell was twisting your arm to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you?
I have no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hold! I'm not through with you yet. I forgot his voice so hard.
Really, too. Really?
Yeah. It seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. Leave, and we just might discuss you-know-what. No, wait!
One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it. What's that all about?
I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify. You really are a rank amateur. Even if that were true, you think I'd open it up to you?
So he's not denying it. That secret might be causing the discord in his voice. Then again, we have the same problem with Junie and Robin.
You're just wasting your time and mine. Next question.
Cortez' planner. About that meeting with Professor Cortez on the 23rd, why does she want to see you?
I have no intention of telling you. You'll have to force it out of me any way you can.
Why they show that in the background? Ugh, Professor Mean strike again. Then again, Hugh is in the lawyer course. But didn't Professor Cortez used to say that the only good results is the truth? So why don't you drop this whole charade and just tell me the truth?
The truth? How can you be so sure will help you solve this case? The truth isn't necessarily your friend, nor Juniper's for that matter.
No, you're wrong. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to defend Junie the right way, using the truth. That's the only way to honor Junie's wishes and Professor Cortez' memory.
I see. Very well, Miss Sykes. I'll testify tomorrow about the truth you're so interested in.
Hugh.
But... don't look to me if something happens to Juniper because of it. Understand?
What's that supposed to mean?
What a terrible thing to say. I thought you guys were friends.
Yes, we were. Until just recently, actually.
Where?
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What? Why?
Just as I have my secrets, she has a side you've never seen. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is.
What are you saying?
This conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time and I meant it.
Hugh, wait!
He's gone.
He doesn't care about her anymore? Why would he say that?
That didn't go so well. I guess we'll just have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow. Athena, what do you say we head over to the art room? Might be a nice change of pace.
What you think?
Yeah, we stop it here.
You think it's gonna be a longer? That's an hour.
We can keep going if you want, but this is a nice stopping for it.
Okay, we'll save the rest for later, guys.
Why are you stopping it? We gotta finish the dialogue.
My bad.
What you doing? What you doing? It's probably just like 1 or 2 lines. Wait.
Anyway, come on.
Hopefully the police have completed their investigation.
All right, we don't really have much time left anyway.
Alright, you can stop it here now.
Anyway, it's been a crazy night. Thank you all for watching. All right, yeah, I want to end it here. Get ready for the work week. So, and I know you all have to get ready for your week. But I appreciate everyone for watching. Game Queen 81, Yeety in the chat. Everyone else that's watching, thank you all. And yeah, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I appreciate if you'll subscribe. Also, you don't mind hitting that like button for me. And yeah, I'll see you, Game Queen 81. And y'all see this.
This is
Then the cord, you got the cord is. Yeety, buy me a new ring light, Yeety. Buy me a new ring light. The thing that broke.
That's a shame, bro.
Broke.
You're broke. You're all the way broke, bro.
I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care.